For the second time in the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running.
What?
What's going on?
I don't know what happened! We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. Come on! Get blood all over the floor. I mean water all over the floor. It's not tainted at all, I promise. Ow! What?
And it's not that. Hold on, let me try that again.
Ow! There you go.
Fuck, I was thinking.
What? Break it!
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It'll too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would we even use to break...
Gonta?
Hey!
Gonta! Keyboy! You're up.
Huh?
What do you mean, we're up, beep?
You're so dumb.
Gonta! Throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram. It's fine. He won't feel a thing. He's a robot. He's not intended to feel anything. Ow!
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram, Pop?
Got it.
Gonta through Kibo. Got it.
Got it!
Then I'll help too.
Please, wait!
No, wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. You're actually gonna do it? Oh my god. Did y'all not think to tell Kokiji that there are fucking piranhas in the tank? I know he's a robot, then they're not gonna, like, you know, shred him to bits like they did with Ryoma, but, like, come on.
And also, let's think about this for half a second. This is Ryoma's blood.
Yeah.
Kibo is now covered, head to toe, in watered down blood. And so is literally everyone in that vicinity.
I mean, it depends on how the water comes out.
Right?
Ah!
The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water, dyed and red with blood, gushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Karumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating.
And I guess the water just dried up.
They cleaned. They decided to clean. Yeah.
I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place.
Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
Look at the bones!
Look at those bones.
However...
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is.
Gonta put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gonta think they full.
I mean, yeah, they just ate an entire human body, and it's not
Even if it is one as small as Ryoma, but still.
Yeah, like think skin, muscle, tendons, veins,
Maybe a
blood,
little bit of fat.
organs, fat. They literally even ate the brain. Like they ate all of those internal organs. Yeah, they're full.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma's fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it?
Nope.
Does this mean the killing game has started again?
Yep.
How? How could this happen? I can't possibly fathom. Ow! We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again, right? We swore we promised to collaborate. Ow!
Why?
So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars, apologize to Rio. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore. Ow!
Unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
That's the taste of a liar.
Oh, you figured it out? You got pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Hey!
Hey guys! How's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Isn't it just make you hot and bothered? Isn't it just make you feel like the world's about to end and fall around you? Come on! Don't you all feel that
I mean, didn't that already happen anyway because of you?
I mean, yeah. Every time I walk in the room, I fill people with despair.
Oh?
Huh? Yeah, almost transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, or sign.
Father!
You don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
All right.
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke. You should at least remember your own kid's name.
Hey.
Monofany, are you okay? 5, 4. What are you counting, Monofany? Why are you counting? Because 3. I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke. You know what? Here's the thing. I love Monofany. I love Monopony. I love her. Ah, she puked again!
You stupid.
What the hell you doing, you failure?
Dumbass.
Listen here. Listen up. We're gonna make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
They're so
Also, to keep me company, a new mascot presents lots of exciting business opportunities. Shut up, you failure!
Oh.
dang it.
What? Me too. What the fuck? I made you motherfuckers. I'm your dad. You're calling me a failure?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Kazatua says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
I'll get the cover this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's content. Your heart's delight. I can fucking read.
True.
Pops.
Oh, this is sort of related, but I got a great business idea.
Oh.
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it.
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral service business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's
If we
that.
pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees.
Well,
Well, Pops, what do you think?
They're so freaking cute.
huh?
Cute. The way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Pops is gonna lick me all over. Huh? Father showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke is right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile or threatening enough. I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
I'm surprised you're not doing those screech sounds for Monodam anymore.
It hurts the throat.
So then,
Too much of it hurts the throat. In any event, let us begin the investigation.
but
Investigation? So it's really gonna start again. Beep boop.
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma.
Yeah, you fucking murderer.
Someone among us.
Haha,
this
funny.
happened?
No more. Gonta no wanna investigate friends. No wanna suspect friends.
Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either.
because
You'll be fine if you're a shorter person, and I doubt a child giver would be much help. Child caregiver. Fuck.
Maki.
Wait, Maki! I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
what was that?
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
Incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible. Beep.
Yes.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it. And I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Although, I suppose Maki has been acting strangely lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this. But it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
No, you fucking won't.
Because...
Content I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right?
Oh yes, you're right.
But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Is it now?
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered doing a certain little magical girl show, right?
Yeah?
So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
Correlation does not mean causation, you dumb fuck.
Hey, but who else could have done it? Think about it. She was the only one in the water. She came out of the water. Ryoma was in the water. I'm just saying.
There was also someone else that helped her out too, but it's not like we're gonna start suspecting her, are we?
I mean, she was the one in front of the curtain with the rope. I say blame the one in the water. I'm not wrong. Ow! But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious.
Oh, Lola, you're in the wrong chat.
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Jeez, shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart!
You got me!
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name. So it's all on you. You're the one who did it. You're
You
the
said
one who
magical
expected
girl.
her.
Who else could be a magical girl in this room?
I don't know. It could be any other magical girl. It could be the magical girl on my shirt. It could be the magical girl in your head. It could be the magical girl that I didn't even mention because I never said a name. So you're the one who said the name. So you're the one who did the investigating, and you're the one who did the suspecting. So it's all the free of me. Ow! 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 Ow!
Shut the fuck up!
You gotta be kidding me!
Ah! Shut up! Shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko?
There you go.
No. This is the part where you agree with me.
You're just saying that because you want to eat her out. Get on with it.
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
Because...
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
It's not possible.
We get it because it's magic, not a trick.
Not possible. Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, cause it was my magic.
How long is that donkey lipped? You're gonna keep saying that? Himiko. Oh, by the way, I hope people realize that I'm reading verbatim this script. I don't mean to insult anyone. I do not mean any sort of like negative intent while saying this script. I am reading exactly what is on this script line. So if you do take offense to anything that especially Mew says, because Mew, I will, if my memory serves me correctly, she says a couple of things I do not appreciate. So yeah, I'm just reading what is on the screen. Please forgive.
Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
Yeah, my answer won't change no matter what you say.
Cause I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic, cause it's magic.
Seriously?
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Look, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
Cut it out
That's
already!
enough! If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic! I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko!
Shut up!
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn.
Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun!
It seems as if...
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. Boop.
He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial.
Huh?
Investigation time!
Mission stew.
Mission shirt.
Shuichi!
You got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean...
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
Alright!
You're my sidekick from now on.
Say what, bitch?
Bitch, I'm the protagonist.
Like, I'm the protagonist, what the fuck?
You know...
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy. I'm not really cut out for investigations.
But that's a good quality to have for it. Bitch, I'm the fucking protagonist, what the fuck?
Listen up.
Plus, The only stage fit for Kaito Momota, Illuminator of the Stars, is the universe itself. I'll leave the details for you. Pave the path for my success.
Bitch, this is. But that.
But
I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say.
He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean,
So,
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
huh?
Huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, right. Kaito making me a sidekick like this. Could it be?
Probably not.
I'm scared. I try not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
What's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Right. At Kaiser's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
I mean, you can't really find any more injuries on bones.
Yeah,
What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this.
the time of death isn't written here.
Remember,
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma in the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
but
But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
Did Monokuma mess up?
no.
No, this was intentional.
Yeah, why wouldn't there be a time of death?
Monokuma told us he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Oh, I see.
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be a damning evidence for the culprit.
For anyone that wouldn't have an alibi at that time of death.
Mm-hmm.
So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
Ha! There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Monokuma file 2 has been added to the truthful section of your monopad.
All right.
Now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is... investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit.
I was gonna do that anyway. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Alright, first things first. It's a large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Do you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
but
Well, if we had left Riona's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
There was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should get a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because we broke the glass, there isn't much anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Hello. Ryoma got kinky. Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. There are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so it's not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from?
That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have had handcuffs is... Could it be... he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner.
Is that even a talent?
Yeah. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. Scratched handcuffs has been added. Fuck. Oh, there's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for a broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this panel? Square glass pane. Square glass pane. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was.
What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened. I can't believe it.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Look at the bones.
Look at the bones.
Can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well,
The water filled with blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
I know he wanted to die. They didn't actually have to go through with it.
no.
I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live.
Huh?
What do you mean he was jealous?
I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us.
Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it. That idiot! Also, how the fuck were his clothes, like, not torn apart?
Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it! If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room.
What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point in thinking about that now.
Piranha.
A bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said he picked up all the piranhas and put them in there. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can.
I think that Ryoma's inside their stomachs. I don't even feel like eating them.
Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created. At least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Did he really go there looking like this?
But
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
No, that was Monokuma.
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
what a surprise!
I feel like are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What? They multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But
Compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into that tank.
Ah, so they look more crammed together.
dear,
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super, 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 super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super, 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 super crammed.
Jeez, we get it.
More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that.
Crammed piranhas were added.
Alright, I think that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Alright. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize. There's also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body.
Hey,
You were helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick.
well,
I see. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so the bottom would open when the timer reaches 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look like it was a lid. I can see a ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood.
It's made of wood.
The piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Ah,
Oh, Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. Wonder how they hung it from here.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. Couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym was attached.
ah,
Karumi,
It seems as
the control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, and then raised it again.
I never knew lighting buttons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
that is correct.
Since it is built to lift heavy objects, it's probably quite sturdy. Piranha tank. Piranha.
I'm a piranha.
No!
There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
what's the matter?
You want to check that window out?
okay.
Yeah, but
Ah,
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank.
higher than the piranha tank.
yeah.
That's right. There's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it.
Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying a ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
You're bigger than me.
But you're the sidekick.
But yeah, I suppose so. But thanks. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain, oh, the window is open.
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Culver may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Marked window frame. Climb down the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Okay, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this?
You're bigger than me.
But you're the sidekick.
Ugh! He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I'm investigating everything I wanted to on the stage.
We all done here? Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Is there anything suspicious about this curtain?
Hey!
It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for?
That's...
It was in order to hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing her escape, this was close to prevent us from seeing.
Ah!
Oh, so that's what it is. And is this some kind of clue?
I don't believe so. I don't see anything suspicious about it. Himiko!
My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling.
No, we're not. Shut up.
I don't think anyone can smile right now. Hey, Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you!
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over.
Shut up. No, it's not.
How do you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido? Ow!
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events.
Angie, talk to me. Ah, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then,
Do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No.
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
See. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep, we started the paperwork yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing. Because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2
So basically, it was all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
That's not how that works.
Ah.
That was because of all of us.
Was it really a success? By the way, where were the piranhas your idea?
Because.
On its own, the underwater escape act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has
That's what
spoken.
Atua told me.
So it's your fault.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer. Those are from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course,
Yep.
of course.
According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. And when the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically.
I see. That means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then.
And right when we finish the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at that time.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement. Thank you! Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But.
Don't worry, it will be fine.
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
No.
No, nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Angie is starting to sound more and more, creepy. Alright, Gonta, you're first.
how can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong?
When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma. But Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot.
Sorry. Gonta really sorry.
No, honey, it's okay. You're okay, baby.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have just eaten you too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh? Really? Does it say that in a Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta not smart.
No. Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got the time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
You're right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know after all.
Information only Gonta know?
Remember,
During the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranha dropped, right?
Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko.
could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised.
Oh, you can't do that! We're still in the middle of the show!
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko! Huh?
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right.
so...
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh, Gonta
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that,
Sorry!
sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
It's okay, honey, it's okay.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize that easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick?
I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. Gonta's account. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish us to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason before it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes. If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Does someone who thinks trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo muttered almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage.
Is there anything to investigate backstage?
Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kyo backstage.
There we go.
There we go. Take a minute. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle for where we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here, doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
But how could you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be...
This may be a vital clue to understanding the underwater escape trick. Wet staircase has been added. A thing of rope. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You could tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, as you are a teenager in a high school environment, but I have to focus on the investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to the case? The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puzzle next to it. The puddle next to it. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if you figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However...
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There's a high probability that they use the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long are we gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Kaito!
Hey, wait, Kaito.
Hey!
Hey, Flemwa, there's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know,
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that about? I was running around and I had no clue what happened.
got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Miyu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
why you...
Chop chop, you slimy shit! Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. Then Kokichi left the room after, around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly...
We were all forced to participate in Gonza's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to a previous incident. What the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
A secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Insect meet and greet has been added to the truth bullet section. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation is over now, so who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate. This is not a family channel! No! Do not spread that lie! This is not a family channel! No!
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else are we gonna investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryono's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
You're right.
But you're bigger than me, but alright.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? Alright, let's get out of here.